Yo, what's good, y'all? What's going on? Yellow Tape presenting a new show for you guys. It's the second episode of it. Where I finally got a name, but we still searching for the name of the show. We calling it Goals for now. Give me a few minutes and bring you right back with the host.
She get rocky, better yet. Let's go. On the road, she get rocky. Better yet, life it get wacky. Understand, niggas gon' diss for the gram. I need bins, quick like I'm falling in sand. Put the beam on, walk up, get closer. Let it scream like the Glock, it was me. Double G, I need the green. You could get packed if you push up on me. She gon' shake it. We spinning blocks in the V, tryna break it. My heart it be aching, outside for the guts. Tell me something, how you supposed to trust when your heart it get broken?
What's up? What's up, y'all? Shout out to Shy Gus and his new video out. We Where you been? You know what I mean? That's a new video right there. Um it's my intro to my show, but it's gonna get better. And I mean I'm gonna try to get one, specifically for Yellow Tape. But shout out to Shy Gus once again and the Gus family out there in Brooklyn. They're doing their thing, so check them out on YouTube. Yeah, it was good, y'all. I'm here, Doc0528. I'm here with Uncle Jacky, who just did a drive-by and just went. Know what I mean, he'll be back soon. But we out here talking about the latest sports, talking about NBA, the playoff picture as of today. We also talking about the MLB, touch up on a little WrestleMania, and things of that nature. So it was good, y'all. What up, Nelly? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. And I'm definitely going to check on see why you're not getting a notification from Yellow Tape. Good evening, Miss Brinson. What's going on? Lost D Kid. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, Day. Yo, thanks for everybody that joined us. Like and subscribe. Appreciate it. But most of y'all already subscribed. Appreciate the like and the support. What up, Shy? What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the show. You know what I mean? Thanks, Shy. What up, Uncle Jack?
What's going on? What's going on? My fault. Still getting myself situated. Heading
Yeah,
to
the
my
work.
studio to listen to the rain. You know, we like it natural out here.
Yeah. Like the New
What's
York,
going on?
like the New York Mets wiz that you got going on for us. You know what I mean? Out there in Georgia.
Hold on. Oh, my Wi-Fi is going retarded. It's raining so hard here right now.
What's good? What's good? Thanks for joining,
It's raining
everybody.
hard as hell right now.
Come on, not the Mets. What you mean, not the Mets? Come on, you got to
Hold on.
turn
This
that
is
up,
starting to
man.
get on my nerves.
The Mets always, man. You know what I mean? Gotta give kudos to the Yankees too with a good start that they got going on over there. But we just gonna talk, the local sports, and when I say local, I'm going back to where I'm from, New York. You know what I mean? We going back from where Uncle Jackie from, which is New York, Harlem. You know what I mean? Harlem, stand up. You know what I mean? Nah, not Philadelphia, everything, man. I already told people that I'm probably lose some viewers and some friends behind this. You know what I mean? But we're gonna talk some Philadelphia stuff too. But I ain't a Philly fan, so you ain't gonna get no love this way from that. We a bit of rivalries. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely gonna talk sports, you know what I mean? That's what this show's all about. Bias. You know what I mean? We are a little biased towards the Mets, as you could see. But we are definitely going to speak about all the teams and where the major players play and standing at. You know what I mean? Uncle Jack, how you been?
Yankees.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
was
talk
fine
about.
until I just read that. Ain't nobody talking about that. You on the wrong show.
Nah,
You see all this mess on. You talking about some Yankees. And you got the wrong first name. Like, what's going on?
nah, Shy, that's my girl right there, man. That's my little sister right there. Shout out to her and her family. You know what I mean?
It
That's
sounds
my.
like we got to send her back to the adoption agency.
I ain't even mad. I ain't mad. You talking about Steelers fan and Yankees all day. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Ain't no curtains out here in New York City. There are no curtains in New York City, man. Not no steel ones.
Word, that's fact. Tell them about that. Tell them about that. But she got good teams over there. I like the Steelers. I like Mike Tomlin. I ain't gonna hold them. I ain't gonna hold y'all up.
I like Justin Fields. I like Mike Tomlin. I can't lie about Mike Tomlin. I can't lie about that franchise. Since Bill Cowher, I like them, respected them at least.
That's facts. That's facts. And like the intro and the description of says on YouTube, you know what I mean? We are raw and uncut. We're going to give it to you like how we want to give it to you. Pause. You know what I mean? No Diddy with that right there. But
no Diddy.
But we're going to give it to you like how we want to give it to you. You know what I mean? So we are a little biased towards the Mets, but we're going to try to give it to you from left field and give it to you straight way. You know what I mean? From Fenway. Yeah. So what's going on, man? See our Mets slow start.
Mets slow start. I was supposed to be at the game tonight. That's why I wore my gear anyway. Shy. But yeah, man, you know, it's disappointing. It's raining like hell out here too. I had to turn the Wi-Fi off because it just wasn't working. So it's nasty out here. Our season started off nasty. The Met fans are going crazy. They are, you know, sometimes not the smartest people or sometimes more emotional people, and I don't like that. But they call for heads after 5 game pause. Call for just chopping off or removal of players after 5 games. Everybody's a bad contract now. Every year Lindor goes through this. And then that's my guy. So every year I get upset.
No,
like what's going on? Can you wait for him to hit? Wait.
But nah, Lindor is slow. He's too slow right now. You know what I mean? But I ain't mad at it because I know he's gonna catch up. Pause. You know what I mean? He definitely gonna balance that out the correct way. But he is at a very slow pace starting out this season, and it's troublesome. You know, basically how we started last year. So we just don't want to have to catch up in a bad part. Even though I don't think we're gonna be at a top team, but yeah.
No, we never.
I tell you, bro. I tell you this is my Philly dude right here. This the dude that is going to get that. I tell you that I'm not gonna have no fans on for my job liking me no more because I'm definitely a man.
Oh, that's Los.
You know what I mean?
Okay, Los. No shout out to Los, but
Los.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna go to my guy.
Los gonna come on the show too because he got good bets going on and he's gonna be on double up when we get double up back up and going on the second season. You know what I mean, even though we didn't finish with the first season yet, but
no, we gonna wait for the we gonna do something for the NBA playoffs. Place your bets. We can do that. So we ended up after that.
Los, you definitely gonna be invited to the show so you could throw on your opinions and your bets. So like I said. And if you watch our previous double up show, you know that we combine bets and things of that nature. You know what I mean? Just try to get a bigger bet, bigger jackpot. That's all. So if you don't mind, you're welcome to the show and we talk about it on the job type shit. Yeah.
Not really welcome, but I guess it's okay if you come through. I guess.
Talking that Philly shit, you're going to get bombed, bro. I'm telling you, you're going to get bombed.
Oh no! After he said a few words, I'm putting him on silent. Like the pardon the interruption. As soon as he start going too far up, that's enough from Los. Okay, let's go. I don't want to hear about Bryce Harper. I don't want to hear about Saquon Barkley. I don't want to hear about none of that.
He gonna get one of these. He gonna get one of these.
After these messages.
Word.
And we do long commercial breaks, like 10, 15, 20 minutes per break to you. Just to you.
Yeah,
I'm all respectful. Nah. It's all fun and games, Los, but I do hate all teams you like for some reason. I don't even know who you like fully, but I hate them all.
I tell you, Philly fans is very compassionate out here, and that's one thing I do.
That's why I'm gonna love it. Yeah,
that's one thing I do.
That's why I'm gonna love it.
They are compassionate for their team, and they do. They bump elbows with the rivals, so I respect that as well. You know what I mean? Because we talk shit all day. Talk shit all day during the football season, and I respect that because I like people that talk shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, but
I I ain't got nothing to say during football season.
Yeah, man. So back to the show, man. Our Mets started off slow. It seemed like our starting pitchers again is not lasting more than 5 innings. I mean, it's the weather. It's the weather.
It's the beginning.
Yeah,
It's the
it's the
beginning
climate.
still. It's still cold. It's still the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah, it's the climate out here that that takes away from their pitching and gripping paws, gripping of the ball, um, and throwing it. So that's not a worrisome thing to me, but comes down to our hitting. Our hitting is suspect at the moment, so we just got to get that on track.
Yeah, we really I mean, it's like how you say, since we on that home run stuff. We had a couple of games, good games against the Braves. We
Oh yeah,
won one, we lost one,
yeah.
and we came back. We fought. We
Hmm.
fought. We didn't just, lay down and we didn't get down and lay down and all of that. So I
Hmm.
do respect the resiliency. We was down 5-0. We lost 6-5. I wasn't mad at that.
Facts, facts.
Another point was down 4-1. We won 8-7, I believe, or yeah, 8-7. So I mean, the promise is there. Sharman, he's had two good starts.
Yeah, you definitely did.
I think Severino, his second start was good.
Yeah,
His piece is there. I'm not calling for 90 wins, like I keep saying, even on my shows. Something close to 500. A game or two under, a game or two over. And that's if we get it together.
yeah. Our man Mania, he's batting average against him is 118. His ERA is like in the 0.82. Got 14 strikeouts.
Yeah,
Um,
all he needed was spring training.
yeah, his stats is awesome, bro. His stats is awesome.
Yeah, shout out to drive line, because that's where they go. The pitchers go, or players go to develop their arms to put a couple of more miles per hour on their fastball. And I believe he started out as a 94 guy, and now he's up to about 96, 97. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with him. And I think we have him for what, 2 years?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got Severino for one. So those look like two back end starters for next year if we kind of load up like how we supposed to next year.
fact.
That wouldn't be bad options for 4 and 5 if they play well this year.
True.
As long as I don't think, well, maybe Mania could probably be, maybe because Severino has skill. He did well with the Yankees until he didn't. And Mania was always, up and down kind of, but he ended last season strong. So, I
Yeah.
mean, there was a case for him. It made me understand why the Mets picked him up, even though his ERA in his previous seasons he shouldn't even be pitching Little League. But I get it. I get it after, it's our job now. We got to pay attention.
Facts.
So I had to pay attention to Sean Mania, and I had to really look into the games. And that drive line did help. It did help. And I'm hoping it continues throughout the season. And then we get Kodai Singer back. So hopefully the bats wake up, the arms are alive and well, and we can at least be a losing team that fights hard, scrappy,
Okay.
a
Okay.
scrappy losing team. That sounds horrible, but I don't expect anything much this year. So I'm going to call it what it is, or a scrappy 500 team at most.
So with Kode coming back, they moved him to the 68 disabled list, so he's going to be back after May 27th. That's the earliest he
Oh,
can
that's
come back. But
so
I
they
mean,
made it retroactive.
yeah, yes, it's
Okay.
retroactive to the time that he got put on. So he's not coming back no earlier than May 27th. I mean, but then again, hopefully a bat should be already woken up. Pitchers should be already mediocre, and he should just come in and put the icing on the cake as far as clearing us through the middle of the season as well as the end and carrying us on to a 16 game win season. I mean,
Yeah, I don't see 16 games because he probably just won't. Well, yeah. But nah, I see more like 12.
I'm
I
hoping.
mean, it would be nice to see 16, 17. But I mean, being realistic, he's starting in May, so he's only going to get about 20 some starts, and he's every 6th day. He's not every 5th day.
Yeah, they're going
So,
to stick with him. I
and
mean,
then they're going to be even more cautious with him when he comes back.
yeah, that's facts. I mean, I don't want to jump the gun, but I do answer to my peoples that throw comments out there. And I don't know how long we gonna have Kalasco lives over here, so I'm gonna switch it over to the NBA real quick and let them know what the NBA playoffs look like. and then we're gonna jump back to baseball unless we get more comments from them, and then we're gonna jump back to basketball after our baseball segment. If we're looking at the playoffs today, Eastern Conference, we have who already clinched. These two top teams clinched the playoff berth, which is the Celtics. They had 62-17. We got the Milwaukee Bucks at 48-31. The Knicks is holding third place down by a game lead with 47-32 over the Orlando Magic, which is standing at fourth place at 46-33. We got Cleveland Cavaliers coming in at fifth at 46-33, and Pacers rounding that off with the sixth spot, 46-34. The play-in tournament will consist of the 76ers, the Heat, Chicago Bulls, as well as the Atlanta Hawks. 76ers and the Heat, them two teams, they do have a shot of coming in, not being in the play-in tournament and getting the fifth or the sixth seed, fifth or sixth seed playoff spot, depending on the wins and losses of them four teams, because they saw 2 games separate them by the looks of things. Going off on the West Coast side, if the playoffs will start today, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves at 55-24, clinching the playoff spot. Denver Nuggets 55-24. We got OKC 54-25. We got the Clippers in fourth place 51-28. And we got the Mavericks fifth seed 49-30, and they all clinched the playoff spot. And rounding that off in the sixth spot, New Orleans Pelicans at 47-32. And in the Western Conference play-in tournament will be the Suns, Kings, Lakers, as well as the Golden State in that order. 2 games separate the 8th seed as well as to the 6th seed. So depending on their matchup, which I do have their matchup, which is right here, the games left. Wolf remained number 1 with win versus Wizards and hold tiebreaker over the Nuggets. So the Wolves look like they got the top seed, as long as they keep their win out. Suns will slip going down to the 5th seed because that's in the 6th seed. That's where. Well, fuck that. That don't mean nothing. But yeah, that's where the playoff standing look like right now. I will get deep into it when we get into our basketball segment. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what it is. But
Clippers winning the chip.
Yeah, the Clippers definitely well, I ain't saying gonna win the chip, but the Clippers definitely put on the game last night against Phoenix Suns.
Those are the 2 I like coming out the West to win the chip, to be for real. Yeah, they're not in first and second place. No, they're not. But they are veteran teams who just need to go on a streak. Somehow Phoenix never found out or discovered who they are.
Yeah.
But I mean, they've done enough. Like, they don't understand the power that they have. And that shows you the impact Chris Paul has on a team, usually.
But
as soon as you took him away, they're not the same.
Yeah, but I also can't, because you know what, Chris Paul where to hit you in the spots where you need to be at. And I mean, that's what I think he does. But I just think that his level of play just is going down. That's due to age. But going back to the Clippers, going back to the Suns. Suns just chemistry is not there, in my opinion. Kevin Durant no longer hungry. In my opinion, from prior to being in Brooklyn, before coming to Brooklyn, he was hungry. He was a masterful, shooter. He just was very talented, and that talent's still there. And not even confidence lack. I just think his ego of him trying to be the person that he want to be compared to the person that he is, type of thing. Like a LeBron James type of thing. You feel you got to fit a shoe that may not fit you, but you can wear it well. You understand?
And who's LeBron James being compared to?
Compared to Jordan. And not even to Jordan, but he just being put on the top echelon of being the greatest player of the NBA. You know what I mean? So when you putting your name in that stratosphere, you understand? It's the expectation supposed to be coming from you that's supposed to be spectacular. You understand? Um, we go back to Harold Miner. You understand? He was supposed to be Baby Jordan. You understand? And he never panned out to be Baby Jordan. You understand?
Listen, folks, just because he got a bald head and could dunk, he's not going to be Jordan. He might not even be Vince Carter. That's what the Harold Miner thing was to me. So everybody with a bald head and dark skin is just the next Jordan.
Well, now
Yeah, Harold Miner killed at USC. He killed at USC. Yes, he did. So, so man, it's like you putting these heavy names, or you putting these heavy names on these players, and they trying to live up to the expectation they will never reach.
yeah, and I mean, but the NBA was searching for someone to carry that torch after Jordan. You know what I mean? And instead of letting it prosper how it was going to prosper, because LeBron James was always going to be LeBron James. He was always on that path to come out and play basketball like he is. You know what I mean? So that torch was already going to get passed. But they were trying to pass it a little bit sooner than it should have been
Yeah,
passed.
because Jordan was still winning when Harold Miner came out. So it's like y'all trying to rename y'all finding a successor, and the apparent is still playing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's
But
like y'all wilding.
they knew Jordan was on a decline, but not only that, but Jordan also had the gambling issues that they thought that could possibly get him out the NBA or come out and distract him from being the elite player that he is and was.
Yeah, and one more thing. For those who really got it twisted, LeBron James ain't even passed Kobe. I said it. I said it. He didn't pass Kobe.
It
Did
doesn't
not
mean
pass Kobe.
doesn't mean because you fucking say it means something, man. But I respect your shit, you know what I mean. But man,
He ain't passed Kobe.
he did, bro. Like Kobe, like I'd rather Kobe take take the last shot of the game. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that it's different situations for different things. Now, if I would choose nah, like I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna.
I'm taking Kobe. And I don't like clones, and Kobe is a Mike clone. But I'm gonna take the clone because he actually tried to copy the mentality too. So that's the one thing I did like about Kobe. They called it the Mamba mentality. It's the Jordan mentality, but we gonna let him rest in peace with the Mamba mentality.
Yeah,
But I get it. I get it. Nobody's better than you on the court, and you gonna go out and you gonna show it.
let me
I
tell
don't
you,
think
bro.
LeBron does that. LeBron don't do that.
Yeah, LeBron don't do that. LeBron doesn't do that. LeBron expect things. LeBron looks. I don't know. I can't describe what LeBron does, but LeBron don't have that mentality of Jordan.
No, he tries to do the right thing all the time, but
You know what I mean?
sometimes the right thing is the wrong thing.
Yeah,
Now
that's
I
fact.
ain't talking about his last second passes or whatever. Sometimes you need your John Paxson, you need your Steve Kerr. I ain't talking about that. But when it's time to take over and score 40, he lets JJ Barea on one example, he lets JJ Barea keep him to 8 points. JJ Barea? I don't even think he's that much taller than you, bro. So you just got sunned by JJ Barea. I don't even think he's 6 feet tall. So you disappeared in the finals with the Mavericks. You disappeared in the finals with the Heat and Spurs. You were scared when Kawhi Leonard. Every time Kawhi Leonard checked into the game, oh shit, the claw. I think Kobe would have been like, oh shit, the claw's out. Two different kind of mentalities, man. You got the oh shit, and you
I,
got the oh shit.
I believe that. I believe that. So I ain't knocking
And I
that.
like the latter. I like the latter. Let's go. Who is he supposed to be? What y'all call the cops? What's he supposed to do? What is he supposed to do with me, Kobe Bean Bryant? Can no one do anything with me? I love that mentality. I love that mentality. And sometimes the Kobe's only fault is sometimes he tried to take over the game without getting a feel first. He just want to, he's always on goal. So sometimes he'll shoot his team out the game. But that was his latter years. Shit, that was quite a few years actually. But I love it. Kobe loved the game, and he showed you every game he played. As long as he played, he loves this game.
Shout out to the mom.
Everything about him.
Shout out to Mama. May you
Rest
rest
in
in peace. Word.
rest in peace, bro.
He definitely was a different beast on that court, and even off the court, he carried himself well too. You know what I mean? That situation that he was in with that female, I think that was all set up in a sense. That was a Trevor Bauer thing. Um, and I think that female just didn't know that what she was getting into, fucking with that black man. You know what I mean?
But
Um,
she had mental issues. She had like not like really
Riri,
like when you could see it, but yeah, like kind of reread, just a little reread, not the.
full
Damn,
blown.
I'm not trying to be offensive.
I know what you're
Yeah, she
saying.
wasn't. Yeah, she was touched because she had different samples of life in her. You know what I mean? It wasn't just his life force; it was other life forces in there too.
She had like 15 or 30, 20 different dudes inside her in that DNA sample that she had that she
There
gave
you
up.
go. Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
It was a
yo,
yeah.
she was a floozy, you know what I mean? And that goes back to your shows, what you be talking about the 304s, you know what I mean? So,
Oh, she was definitely a 304.
I mean, so yeah, definitely. Um, but
But
yeah, man. Go back. Let's go back to this playoff picture and what the West looked like since I just went off on the West. You say you like the Clippers as well as the Suns coming from the West. Um, well, we can't really match it up now because since they got the playing tournament, so we really don't know who's what and what's what coming out from there. But we do have an idea, with the top teams, and I mean, with coming out the West, I mean, I don't respect the Wolves. I will watch out for OKC. We already know what the Nuggets bring.
I
And
like the Wolves more than OKC.
You like the Wolves more than OKC? Oh, well, I like OKC more than the Wolves, to be honest with you. I mean,
See, it's Anthony Edwards. That's why probably for
yeah,
me
yeah,
it's Anthony
yeah,
Edwards.
yeah. And I like SJG. What's the name? SJG, right? Whatever.
SGA.
SGA. I fuck with SGA, and I like the European dude, the rookie dude. Chet Holmes. Your
He's
man.
not. I don't think he's European. Not in nationality.
Yeah, whatever he is. I think his background is or his name is. But
Well,
he
yeah, but he's from the good old U.S. of A.
Okay, okay. I thought he was from Europe or something like that. But
Nah,
yeah,
he went to college out here.
I definitely like him. You know what I mean? I just like the whole team, and I kind of like them. I guess from 2K. And to be honest with you, when you do your own player, you get drafted to a team that that ain't worth a pot to piss in the window, throw it out. And playing with them, Getty, and then check home was in there when I was playing 2K. I don't get 2K every 2 years to let you guys know out there. I don't mess with that basketball shit like that. So football and baseball, I mess with pros. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, but that 2K, I got drafted by the OKC, and I kind of like their team makeup, and that's when they had oh, damn, some shooting guard, a young dude, but he kept on missing shots. But you could tell that he was going to be like that he was capable of being a shicker. He was always open and getting past the defenders. But yeah, that's why I like that team. But anyway, getting back to reality and getting back to the Pelicans is a scary team too, bro. And it's scary because Zion, you know what I mean? Zion, I think he's gonna have a chip on his shoulder, and I think he's gonna try to carry his team through the playoffs because he missed the playoffs on prior seasons. You know what I mean? So I think he's gonna have a chip on his shoulder. And whoever they play, besides the Nuggets, I think they got a chance to elevate and progress in the playoffs.
They're not beating the Nuggets. They're not beating the excuse me. They're not beating the Clippers.
They
They're
beating the
not beating the
Clippers.
Nuggets.
They beating the Clippers, bro.
Nah.
They beating the
Mm-mm.
Clippers,
They're
bro.
not.
They beat.
Mm-mm.
They got enough weapons to beat the Clippers, bro.
I'm gonna still put my money on the Clippers, and I would hope that they are underdogs so I could win. Good,
Really.
but yeah, shit. Dallas, they might not even be able to fuck with Dallas. If Dallas, they've been better since they got Daniel Gafford and they got two big men. They got two defensive pieces, and them dudes came back. That team has been different. Daniel Gafford played with us. He plays with Dallas as if they drafted him number one pick overall. So it's like they doing well over there. And Luca and Kyrie, I don't know who's the man and who's the sidekick, or if there's two of them that coexist as the man, because either one of them could take over the damn game. It's just too easy for them.
Yeah, I believe that too, but I think Urban need to just play more of a point guard role and pass the ball a little bit more and get his assists up. And I think they'll be a lot better team like that. You could still get your 20 points, 25 points, 30 points, and 30-point games. You know what I mean? But that won't be on the average. You know what I mean? But your assists could go up. He could have better assist numbers, in my opinion.
But Luca, the one who run it, they got Kyrie at the two, Kyrie. And Luca's kind of running the offense. So I can see why he only gets 5, maybe 6 assists, 4, even 4. I could see that.
So
Who that? Glasgow. I called for the I'm going Boston, LA Clippers.
I don't think Boston going to the finals. You gotta watch out for the
Boston,
Knicks.
LA.
You gotta watch out for the Knicks. And you got to watch out for the Heat, and depending on what team the 76 what 76er teams show up, because 76 is definitely a dark horse. It's definitely
Yeah,
a dark.
they got Embiid back. The process is back.
And I just think Embiid is more in tune with now playing that he don't have to worry about. He don't have to worry about the MVP. Like he's back to like
He can
enjoying.
focus on winning.
Yeah, you could enjoy the game, bro. And just watching him have that outburst yesterday, I kind of think he's ready and he's ready.
Oh
But
no, Philly definitely is a different team with him back, but not championship. I think their window is closed as far as championship goes, unless they get another player next year,
yeah,
or
yeah.
somehow somebody's on that bench that's just fire like that. Their window is closed. They're just going to be a good team now. And the Heat window might have closed too. They're not no easy out.
No,
But
about
I
to
think
say,
they're in the same lane as Philly. They're not an easy out, but they're not championship
I
caliber.
don't think Miami's championship caliber or talent either. But you got to remember the coach and the matchup in the 7-game series. Eric's, he's not no slouch.
Spoelstra.
He is
No,
not
he's
no.
not. He's one of the best coaches in the NBA. But
So I'm giving my kudos,
uh,
my credit to the coach, that's coaching that team, man. Any team that has Butler on there is a scary team.
yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go off subject real quick, but I'm staying with Spoelstra. Once again, bro, congratulations on that divorce. I'm glad Miami did right by you and not giving you that contract extension until the divorce was over. Pat Riley, I'm gonna take the hat off. Yeah, y'all can see I got hair. I just don't show it. But yeah. Kudos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Butler.
Butler's gonna be awesome for a long. He's what is he, 33, 34 now? He's up there too. He's up there too. He's not a young man no more.
Nope, nope, nope. But
At least as far as basketball concerned, he's not.
coming out from the East, I mean, the Celtics with their record wise and with their chemistry wise, yeah. But I just don't think like the heart and soul of the Celtics. There's no one there besides Jalen Brown. Jason Tatum still, I don't think, got that heart, to get over that hump. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. I've been on his ass for the last 3 years about that shit. You know what I mean? I just don't think that he's there yet. You know what I mean? and maybe he is. Maybe he get over that hump this year. But the Knicks is a scary team. The Bucks, chemistry wise, they're not there as far as talent wise and point wise. They could put up any numbers any given night with them players that they got over there. Dame, you know what I mean? Definitely could put up 40 any given night. Oh well, Giannis just got hurt yesterday, actually, in a game where he was busting cheeks, pause. You know what I mean? And he was busting cheeks yesterday, pause, and he got injured. He got a strain, something on his leg, and he had to get out the game. And I just think sports betting wise, he always does that. But back to the subject on hand. I said the Knicks is a scary team. Orlando is a scary team as well. But I just think that as far as team build up, they're not ready for an NBA Finals, a 7-game series with anybody. Cleveland Cavaliers is also, a team talent wise. But again, 7-game series, I don't think they have it in them. You know what I mean? Pacers, you don't know who's showing up for the Pacers. And like I said, Chicago Bulls and Atlanta Hawks, I don't know what's going on with them.
So we better than the Hawks. At least we ninth, they're 10th. Well, as far as that was yesterday.
Yeah.
But Uncle Jackie don't believe in play-ins. I'm from the Jordan era. You ain't make the top 8, you go sit your ass home and watch everybody else think about it for next year. All that play-in, in-season championships, and all this pampering and coddling and ladylike play. No disrespect to the ladies, but you know what I mean. It's like, and matter of fact, I don't mean ladylike as in basketball sports wise. I mean ladylike as in on the streets with my hand like this. But like, come on, man. Like, stop coddling to these dudes, helping them win stuff that's meaningless. An in-season championship? Like, come on, B. What's that? What is that? I still don't get it. And I'm not going to try. Luka for MVP? I don't know. But he's definitely a top 3 candidate. And with them numbers he got, because it's not just the numbers when you win MVP, but the numbers definitely help.
You know what?
He's like what?
The dude from the Nuggets. This dude from the Nuggets.
Joker?
Yeah. I can't even tell you what his numbers look like, you know what I mean? But usually he's always in the conversation, but I didn't hear like he was having out and no matter not that I didn't hear. I didn't see no outlandish numbers as I was looking at the box scores this year.
Oh, don't forget SGA. You gotta remember SGA too. SGA is a viable candidate for MVP because shit, with the addition of Chet Holmgren, I mean, that team, they didn't really miss a beat. Like, they're good. They're actually legitimate. They're good. Now, they're not winning no chip. They're still too young. But you can see over time, if that team stays together, they can really, really, be a threat to the West. But as far as this year goes, SGA, Luka, of course, the Joker. Because, I mean, let me see who we got in the East. Yeah, the MVP definitely going West. The MVP going West this year.
I'm about to see right now. Yeah, it is going West. Ain't nobody in the East did it. As far as
ain't nobody in the East.
Yeah, well, I mean Luka. I wouldn't be surprised Luka did it.
Champions this year is the Clippers for me.
Luka, okay, let me tell you the season stats so far.
33, 33.6. Something like that.
Yeah, 33.8 for Luka, 9.2 rebounds, and 9.8 assists per game. Joker has 26.5, 12.4 rebounds, and 9 assists a game. SGA 30.3, 5.5 in rebounds and 6.3 assists. And if we go with Giannis, he has 30.7, 11.5 in rebounds and 6.5 assists.
So we
Yeah.
got a lot of passing centers going on.
Power forwards according to their stat books.
Oh yeah. My fault. Passing big men because Brooke Lopez is the center over there. But the Bucks, I mean, the Doc Rivers thing, they're 18-17 in them 35 games he's coached. I don't, you think they gonna get it together somehow in the playoffs? I'm going Boston Clippers. Boston Clippers.
You going Boston Clippers? If I speak reality, I would say, bro, and I'm looking at like the position of these teams and if they will play each other and how it panned out. The Knicks get the third seed. I would say the Knicks coming out from the East. You heard it here first. The Knicks coming out
All
from the
right.
East.
This do not stand for New York Knicks. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I rooted for them this year. They were good. This is not the Knicks. Do not get that twisted.
The Knicks.
And it's difficult for me to be biased, period. But no, I like what they did. I think they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs, but I think they are going to get bounced out the playoffs. I could see Boston, New York, them to go to the chip between them, like to face off
In the
Eastern Conference Finals.
Now,
I could see that.
And then coming out from the West, if I be real about it, I will go with them and Nuggets. I will go with them and
Nuggets again.
Yeah, I will go with Nuggets again. There's no other team scary besides the Mavericks and the dark horse of the Pelicans of going to the West.
Your Pelicans are beige, bro. Sorry. Pelicans are beige. Off-white, mother of pearl.
If Zion,
They're not a dark horse.
if Zion stay uninjured,
He just say, I hope he does. I still don't think they're gonna win.
I think that he's gonna put that team on his back paws and try to carry them.
What about the Rockets?
Rockets is nowhere near the playoffs now. They 39-40. And the Golden State is 40.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the West. That's the West.
Yeah.
They ain't doing no 500 over there.
But the Rockets is a scary team too, bro. Right now,
They become scary. Yeah. Jalen Green.
And
Jalen Green mad. He about to be paying child support for 18 years, so he playing hard. Pause.
Even last year, they was busting niggas sporting bets parlays. You know what I mean? Because you would think they were the easy team to beat, but you had them slipping out wins last year. You know what I mean? And in a timely fashion. Because I know.
Claxco, don't worry, it's not gonna happen.
Nah, Knicks sit there. Watch. They watch, man. Brunson, as long as he stay healthy, and even if he don't, I just kind of think that Josh Hart is just doing his thing right now. You know what I mean?
They're gonna collapse on your 6'2" guard. Life is gonna be very difficult. Now the question is gonna be: is he gonna continue to shoot, or is he gonna become a dishing guard because he's adapted to the defense that they're gonna throw on his little 6'2" ass? That's why a point guard ain't supposed to be your leading scorer. I mean, if you got it, you got it. But can he adapt? Can he turn traditional? And can Jason Hart be a 2 guard, a 2-2, or DiVincenzo, a 2-2? Can all three of them play at the same time? Because they already had chemistry from being in school together. So you already lost what's the name for the season, but he's not really a factor. Y'all still playing good ball, probably better ball. Pause. So yeah, but no. Yeah, but no. No. I think they're going to do well in the playoffs. I think they're going to be excited. The Garden is going to be crazy. 34th Street going to be wild, but no. And I don't even think they should hang their heads on after you lose in the playoffs, because it's been a great season. One of the greatest since probably the 90s, man. Like third. Like come on now.
That's facts. That's right. I mean, even though one game separated from third and fourth, you know what I mean? But still, third is really accomplishment at the moment. You know what I mean? So, I definitely give kudos to the Knicks about that. But or
You know who would probably be all right. I'm probably gonna get rocked for this one, but I don't care. I really don't care. If y'all had about to get punched in the face, but if y'all had Stephon Marbury running the point, I would be more inclined to be like the Knicks. Because Stephon Marbury is different than Jalen Brunson. And if people don't know that, then they don't know basketball. Stephon Marbury, you can see in his build that he's different and built different from Brunson. That's like one of the only point guards I could see like really leading a team like that to
yeah,
to where because I think
I'm
Brunson could get broken up.
I'm not mad at that assessment because at the end of the day, you very hit it on point forward. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, this is a different style of basketball, and Jalen Brunson is the perfect guy to be the point guard, just like how Marbury would have been for us. If he was able to, again, had the right pieces around him, when he was here.
No, I mean if you switch them, put Marbury on this team now at the same age Brunson is with Coach Tibbs instead of the coaches on New York that was trying to make him traditional instead of what he was.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Larry Brown ruined Stephon Marbury's tail end of his career.
Yeah, in a sense, Larry Brown was trying to teach him to be a point guard, like you said.
Chauncey Billups. He was trying to teach him to be Chauncey Billups. He's not Chauncey Billups.
He
He is
wasn't.
not Chauncey Billups. He's Stephon Marbury.
But you tell
And
him,
congratulations to Chauncey Billups on the Hall of Fame.
but Marbury didn't have the players around him, capable of securing assists like that. You know what I mean?
I ain't even talking about the assists. His scoring. Stephon Marbury can get you 25.
A night, facts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They had him at 16. Like you can look it up now with Larry Brown coaching him. His stats he dropped,
Yeah, he
and it
did.
wasn't because of age.
Because
It
Larry
was not
Brown,
because of age.
no, Larry Brown was trying to make him a point guard, make him a passing first point guard. I understand
Yeah,
that.
like
Um,
yeah, that's not Stephon Marbury. He gonna pass off of his scoring ability. Hey, they think I'm about to drop this. No, I'm gonna drop this dime. Boom. That's how you know because you once a team sees your scoring, they're gonna drop more bodies on you. And what do you do now? That's why I'm saying, what is Brunson gonna do? Now they're gonna drop bodies on him. Is he gonna pass that ball? Is he gonna already have in his head? Because even myself, no, I didn't make that level. When I'm going to the rack, I have a plan B. There's an option and sometimes a plan C. And you got to lead the defense the way you want them to set your players up. Now, is he capable of doing that?
who
Is he
Brunson?
going to be able to adapt? Brunson, is he going to be able to adapt when they start collapsing on him and it's playoff time?
I think he would, but it all comes down to it now is the people that he's passing to is going to make shots. You know what I mean? And if they're not making shots, he's going to take it upon himself to make the shot, and he's going to score 50 points in the playoffs. He's going to do that. He's
I
going
can
to,
see him scoring 50 points in the playoffs, but not going to the rack. He's going to be standing outside.
he's going to do. He's
He's
going to
going
do
to
all
be from
that, bro.
outside.
So answer the question. Well, who you think gonna be the dark horse out the Who you think the dark horse out the West is, in your opinion? Since I said the Pelicans, and we're gonna answer the East together as well.
I think my dark horse is the one who I picked to win the championship.
Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
And what about the East?
Because I think I would think the Nuggets would be going back too, but I'm going with my dark horse, the Clippers,
Clippers.
and the East. The dark horse is y'all.
Okay. My dark horse is I got the Knicks being the favorite coming out. Coming out the East, and it won't be surprising. So I'm not gonna pick the Celtics. Um, my dark horse coming out from the East, and I don't want to pick the Bucks either because that's the 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? Would be the 76ers or the Heat, like I said earlier in the show. Depending on 7 game series, and depending on if Embiid could stay healthy, them two teams, and I would say the 76ers more so than the Miami Heat will be the dark horse coming out from the East.
I just don't see them doing it. And it's like the Bucks had 2 seasons. They could be a damn dark, considered a dark horse now because that 18 and 17 you getting from Doc Rivers, it has them not looking as strong as they were with Adrian Griffin.
Yeah,
And
yeah, my bad.
and that just shows where we going as people getting soft, man. A man lost his job because he hurt somebody's feelings. And my big brother's the star of the team. That's corny.
That is.
That's you sat there and picked. I mean, I get it, but you already signed him. He has to deal with it. Make your man give the nice, heartfelt, fake apology and move on with the damn season. Y'all will probably have 67, well, not 70, but 60 wins. Dude was killing it over feelings. Over feelings. Come on, man. Throw away a possible championship season for feelings.
For feelings.
Oh, I hope somebody get this tape to them out there. I don't care. Get the tape to them. Feelings over common sense. Look at it, bro.
Man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, as far as that's we answer the question. We pick what we pick. Stats is up there. Yeah, you gotta. Well, off the air, you just gotta tell me how I fucking do these picture shit. Cause man, I've been trying. I downloaded mad pictures to show, mad slides. I could, picture of the East.
Yo, you could do it now while we on air. Go to brand. Go to brand. Now go on with that empty box. I think it should have I don't know the name. I can't see from here. But it's under brand and you download, you could download stuff there.
Add video clips and all that. Well, I added a video clip earlier. That's all I see, man. Like add music, overlay, logo, theme, and brand color. But anyway.
It's overlay. It might be overlay. Wait, I can't see what you're saying right now. I haven't been on stream. I haven't done nothing in a while, so.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. But anyway, yeah. So we off basketball right now. We're gonna switch back over to baseball for a little while. So, for the last 8 minutes of the show. Yeah. Our Mets is, we doing all right. The Yankees is 10-2, I believe. Let me pull this up real quick. Pause. That's the NBA shit.
You said the Yankees, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't the Mets start off like 0-4, 0-5?
Yeah, we was 0-4.
Yeah, 0-4. And now we're what, 4-6, 4-7?
I think 4-8.
4-8?
Yeah, I think since last night game, I think 4-8.
I'm not sure. I just was delaying to talk about Yankees. That's all.
Yeah, well,
and they playing well without Garrett Cole.
They are. The hitter going to do their thing. You know what I mean? The hit.
Yeah, because that damn lineup is scary as hell, man.
Yep, definitely is, bro. With the two sluggers, fours that you got inside the middle of the lineup, and then you got the other pieces surrounding them that contact hitters. You know what I mean?
Don't forget John Carlo. They got 3 sluggers.
Facts.
And other people capable of hitting 25.
Facts.
The Yankees gonna do what the Yankees do. I expected the playoffs from them. I don't know if I'm expecting the championship, but they definitely viable candidates. I'm still going with the Dodgers with that one. It
Well,
might be an old school championship, Yankees Dodgers.
Yankees got the best record in baseball, standing at 10-2. But the Red Sox, surprisingly, the Red Sox is in second place at 7-4. Orioles are 6-4, right behind them. Pause. You know what I mean? In the Central Division, you got the Guardians 8-3, Tigers 7-4, and the Royals 7-4. Coming out the West, you got the Rangers, Angels tied at 6-5, Mariners third place at 5-8. So as well as like in the American League, then you got in the National League, you got the Braves 7-3, followed by the Phillies 6-6, and we are 4-7. You was correct. Coming out the Central, you got the Pirates always starting off good, and then they gonna collapse.
I like that kid O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz from Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Okay, they
I believe
nine.
he's
They, they 9-3. Brewers 7-3. Cubs 7-4. Dodgers 7-5. I mean, sorry, excuse me. 10-5. Diamondbacks 6-7.
Let's go
Yeah,
Dodgers.
yeah. So yeah, the Dodgers is the team, son. I just think
So Yamamoto,
yeah. Well, no. He pitched good at his second game, his third game.
he was all right. He was all right. I saw him strike out the side,
Okay.
and his pitches they have break on them. They have tremendous break.
I only seen the first game, to be honest with you, and his thing was hard, but I also think because that was the weather, you know what I mean? Him not used to his jitters and all that other shit.
Because I think they playing domes in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they playing domes. I don't know why we don't just go ahead and get domes, and that's one thing to eliminate right there. Even though it'd probably be costly to the owners, but that's why you raise. That's why they raise ticket prices. Shit. Get a plastic dome. Get a bubble.
They're gonna do
There's
something.
definitely ways to do it.
They're gonna definitely
'Cause
do
I'm
something.
mad as hell. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna lie. I'm mad as hell that I ain't at that damn Mets Braves game.
Did they play?
I don't think so. I don't even want to know.
Because I know you said they were gonna be a rain delay. Yeah, it was rain delay yesterday, I think, right? Yes,
I mean, you can see if
I think it's tomorrow. Tomorrow 12:20. There's no game today. So
they postponed it.
postponed it, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm glad we didn't buy tickets yet. We were so close. I mean, all they would have did was moved it over, but I could still go to a game, but it's supposed to be raining my whole time off. And then I don't know if the Mets are still going to be here on Friday. So it's quiet for me.
And the Mets gonna be back home Friday playing the Royals.
Yeah, so Bobby Witt, that's my boy, Bobby Witt Jr. Man, let's go. There's a lot of players playing shortstop. I see. See, I get the two players mixed up. I think O'Neal Cruz is the one that's in Pittsburgh. Who's in Cincinnati? That's Dela Cruz.
Dela Cruz.
Dela Cruz. Okay. I like those two dudes. Dela Cruz, I think, is an outfielder.
Yeah, Dela Cruz.
I believe.
Dela Cruz.
He's the outfielder.
Yeah.
Yeah, O'Neal Cruz is the lanky shortstop. But they both good. Like, if you can get both of them on one team, that'd be something to see. If they can start hitting regularly, at least, 270. Two better than last year.
Facts. Yeah, man. But the Mets got a game tomorrow. Then Friday they play the Royals. They got a 3-game series against the Royals. Then your Pittsburgh or Cruz dude come to Shea and City Field. I mean, and then the week after, next week they play the Dodgers. So it's like
There you go.
They got a nice series ahead of them with competitive teams and standing wise. You know what I mean? Because the Royals is in second place in the Central, and and then you got
LA is in first.
no. The Guardians is in first in the Central, American Central, and
I
then
said the Dodgers
Dodgers in first, yeah, and then you got
first.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Then you got Pittsburgh in first too.
So what you're saying is the next three series we're gonna have 3 wins.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that we play competitive teams, and I think that we're gonna see where we stand at. I think because, like I said,
Uh,
I don't think we. Well, at the beginning of the season, before the season started, I said we was gonna be bad. You know what I mean? I don't think that we was gonna be as competitive as we was. We started out on four. That kind of like, oh man, damn, we in for a long season. Pause. You know what I mean? But they caught up. The bats caught up in a sense. Not the bats, but the pitching didn't wasn't getting overpowered. So we stood in games and we came back when times that we needed with certain plays. Getting timely hits. But now it comes down to seeing what we could do and face against these quality teams. That's like I said, as far as wins wise, standing wise, because I still don't think Kansas City is a competitive team I don't think it's going to be 162 games of competitiveness coming from them. Same thing with Pittsburgh. I would like to think that because I think Pittsburgh should have turned over the leaf already because they was one of the worst teams inside MLB for a while. But would like to see that, but usually they don't stand, withstand the whole season.
well, we'll see.
Yeah, we see.
But that'd be surprising. The Royals.
Yo, we
I just like Bobby Witt.
yeah, you do. We do. Yeah,
Mhm.
well, yo, rest in peace to DJ at Master C. We love dude passed away, bro. You know what I mean? Mr.
Who's
C.
he from Brooklyn?
Yeah,
Mr. C.
Mr. C.
Oh, but
Yeah,
you said Master C.
yeah, Mr. C.
Oh wow, rest in peace, Mr. C.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, he passed away.
Oh man, not for nothing though, man. His name might have ended up in some stuff too, B. Because I heard
His,
some things back in the '90s, man.
his name was muddled in some stuff, and I mean, it's not say it was. Shit was the truth. They came out, and he just, that's why he lay back to pause. You know what I mean?
She ain't had no choice.
Yeah, but it
And he
is.
probably got paid off by take that to just sit back and shut the fuck up. It's not far fetched.
It ain't far fetched. But
Like here, take this bread, bro. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy life.
that dude was
Chill out.
50. Dude was 57 years old. You know what I mean? Not old.
Damn, he was young as hell, man.
That's facts. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Hopefully, he rest in peace. You know what I mean? But we lost a good DJ. This jockey,
I don't
y'all.
want to.
This jockey. I don't know what y'all may, translate DJ into, but this jockey.
Yeah, he plays records and mixes and scratches and makes beats and stuff.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. So you got anything else, man? Anything you want to add?
I'm hoping my boy the Squirrel gets his bat back on track. Of course, Francisco Lindor, and
Oh, I could go through the average if you want me to go through if you don't mind.
now we ain't actually to try to embarrass my people right now in the early season,
Well, no, I'm talking
but
about the name. I'm talking about the names that you just named, not the people, not everybody else. Because I know.
no, those are my folks. Those are my two dogs. Them two and Nemo and Francisco Alvarez. Man, he's been, bro. I hate talk about video games, but why is he doing the same thing on my joint, bro? He just killing, bro.
But
That
none of
dude is
mine.
killing. He shit defense. I'm talking about. I'm back to real life. Defensively, the dude is he's man. He's what they would call a stud. Pause. He's a stud, and he was supposedly the lowest ranking of the guys that were coming up. the Vientos, the Mauricio. He's supposed to be the furthest away from ready, and he jumped ahead of everyone.
Yeah.
Bailey looked like he's playing a good third base defensively.
Yeah. And he got a good batting average as well too. He's batting 325.
Okay, I hope he keeps that up. He's not going to sustain three. Well, if he does, great, great. I would love if he became a third baseman, John Olerud type.
No, that'd
John
be
Olerud at third base.
that'd
That'd
be
be great.
and Alvarez, he's batting 281.
Yeah, but Alvarez, he's a catcher, so if he hits 270, I'm grateful. Just like with Alonso, all I want to just hit 270.
I told you,
That's it.
I told you, I aiming for Alvarez hitting 300, bro. I think he's capable of doing that, bro.
I told you that's far fetched. He would have to change his whole game up.
I think
He hits 300. He doesn't hit for power because you hit different when you hitting for power and hitting for average is two different ways of approaching the game.
his OPS on base slugging is 793. Batty is 772. You know what I mean? So he's hitting the ball harder than Batty. And that's only it's just not dropping, bro. He's not hitting inside the gaps, I believe. You know what I mean?
I mean, he hitting 280 for a catcher. That's great. I mean, we didn't expect him to be Joe Mauer or dude from San Francisco. I forgot his name. That's bad.
Rodriguez?
Who?
Rodriguez?
No, not Buster Posey.
Oh.
Buster Posey. I ain't expecting him to be Ivan Rodriguez neither.
Oh, you said San Francisco. My bad. I don't know why I thought you said Seattle. And Julio.
Ivan Rodriguez wasn't in Seattle. He was in Montreal and Texas.
I thought you were talking about the dude that's in there now, but he's not even a catcher either. Julio Rodriguez, I think his name is.
Oh, that's the right fielder.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, man. I wish the squirrel would get back together as well too. Or I want him to start hitting. Pause.
Yeah, he's supposed to be trying to hit 360 by now, man. He was supposed to be our Tony Gwynn. That will rest in peace. There'll never be another one, but he was supposed to be, our pseudo Tony Gwynn. He's supposed to be our guy, the squirrel. And one more thing with the squirrel. I think he's been gypped out of so many gold gloves because he doesn't have a stable position.
Yeah, I think that's true too.
Because he rarely makes fielding mistakes. Like, he's a great fielder.
Fact.
So I don't know what metrics they go by. Like, if I played 80 games at second and 40 games in left and whatever else in right or whatever, or third base or whatever, my fielding percentage is 98. Give me my damn gold glove. Give me my gold glove. Like, I've been great. I have the chances. I have the that's all. Say it again.
The putouts,
yeah. The chances to put out. I got it. All the metrics are there. I mean, my fault? By what metrics are you grading me? Because my numbers are there.
I think just be assistant putouts and I think him switching from
and throwing errors, fielding errors.
Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to, and throwing errors to errors, period, play a part. The throwing errors don't play a part in the defensive rating, your field percentage. It doesn't play a part in that. But, I mean, still, that man don't throw the ball into the damn first base stands. He's not Chuck Knobloch. Who the hell knows what happened to him and how that happened to him, but shit, Minnesota Chuck Knobloch was an all-star. I mean, you remember that? You remember him? He was an all-star. He came to the Yankees. He was an all-star for 1 year, and then next thing he was a blockhead. Yeah, remember the Post crucified him, blockhead.
Yep. As some people, mentality ain't built for New York City, bro. Like that.
Man, they threw him in left field. They threw him in left.
They wanted to leave him out.
Like, yo, you go to left field, which still was bad because you got predominantly right-handers coming up. You got pull hitters. He still got to throw from that corner. So you just hoping he gets all fly balls, basically. Because I don't know, man. Knobloch was a dude that was able to get you. He was a top of the lineup kind of dude, batted first. hit 300, get you like 12 home runs, maybe 15, maybe driving 50, 60 runs, steal about 40 bases for you. He was a prototypical leadoff hitter and solid defensively and an all-star,
Mm-hmm.
perennial all-star. He was always an all-star game, and then just
Mm-hmm.
it was gone.
You got the bleacher creatures out there that scare people, bro. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I keep throwing myself into the mix. I just don't understand, like the home away, the changing of the team, the market is still the same sport you love since you were 4 years old, 5 years old, 6 years old. Same thing. That throw from second base to first, same 45, 50 feet. It's the same thing.
Bro, it may
And
be the same thing, but when you first start in Pee Wee League, you know what I mean? Your first poise, your first throw of that ball, I guess he still had them butterflies every time he do it. He see them dudes and behind first base, like, no, nigga, you ain't gonna get it. Yo,
I
he
don't know.
was sailing, that ball was sailing at times with that dude, bro. Not
Yeah,
about
like,
sailing that
what are
ball.
you doing?
Word, word.
Sorry to get on Chuck Knobloch because y'all probably don't even know who that is, but look him up. Look up Minnesota years and look up the Yankee years, and then look up the term blockhead.
New York will kill you, bro. New York will kill you. Word,
Oh
bro.
boy, that blockhead. Oh, see, I remember that to this day.
Facts.
Blockhead. I'm not even nowhere near Yankee fan, but that was at a time where I could watch all baseball. I could watch. I didn't care who was playing. I'm gonna watch Pittsburgh against the fucking Miami at the time. I didn't care. The Diamondbacks playing. I mean, the Devil Rays playing the Diamondbacks. Cellar Dwellers. Let's go.
Let's go watch
I'm
it.
watching that. I'm watching that.
I was a baseball fanatic too, so I would watch games too.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Word. But yo, give me any shit, got any shout outs? Don't need love out there.
Yo, shout out to everybody who tuned in, man. Shout out to Yellow Tape. Shout out to Doc. Tip my hat off. See, yeah. Stop playing with me. But shout out to the folks that tuned in. I want to shout out my new followers because I just been on a wave recently.
Word. Salute to
Yeah,
you.
I
It's
mean,
your channel, bro. Yo, check
yeah,
out my man.
appreciate it.
Check out my man Shorts. Uncle, there you go on the Uncle Jacky Sports and Variety Network. Make sure you like and subscribe over there. Go over there, check out his shorts, check out his lives. We real about that. I'm over there too. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Definitely.
we
We gonna do something conspiracy wise next, man. We got to do that next. I don't care if it's too. I don't want to overbook myself. Shit, I was thinking about doing it later on tonight, but I don't know. But yeah, we gotta do something. It's a lot of news going on. We gotta report it, bro. But yeah, y'all come through the Uncle Jacky Sports and Variety Network. Right now, I'm trying to become king of the short videos. But I'm closing out seasons of shows. But the conspiracy one gonna be a goodie because it's a lot of stuff going on with them kids, the Nickelodeon kids now. Everybody's a drug addict, and now we starting to understand why. Now we're starting to see why. So yeah, man. And shout out to you. Shout out to New York City.
All
And
right,
I'm
shout out
sorry
to
for what I
you.
did with those. I'm sorry for what we did in New York. You check out my shorts, you'll understand that joke. But I'm sorry for what we did. I apologize.
we still getting aftershocks over here, bro, man. Yo, I'm mad at you behind that, bro.
My bad. Oh, hi, Tiki.
Yo, word, man. Anything else?
No. That's about it. Shout out to the Mets, man. Hope y'all pick up the pace. 81 and 81. That'll be a championship for me.
Word, man. Yo, shout out. Thanks for everybody that came through. Um, Shout out to Nelly. Shout out to my dude, shout out to Loss. Shout out to Shaw. And you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that came with Brinson, our number one supporter. Shout out to Day Day. Shout out to everybody
So
that
what
came.
up? I didn't even know you was here.
Yeah, she came through. She's still here. She probably got us on, and just, walked around doing her thing around. I appreciate it whenever, however I get the views. I appreciate everybody that tuned
Shout out to her.
in. You know what I mean? Stay tuned to Yellow Tape Network. You know what I mean? That's a YouTube. You can check. Still follow me under Doc 0528. I'm there. Either way you look me up, you're gonna check that channel out. I'm there. Like and subscribe. Oh, don't got a new comment down there. Good night, fellas. Thank you, Ms. Brinson. I appreciate you.
See you later, Ms. Brinson.
I definitely appreciate your time and your out your day. Shout out to the Mets. Shout out to New York. Shout out to South Jersey. That was another thing. I'm about to get a show Sunday. I got my show Sunday pills, once a month coming out. I'm about to broadcast, probably pre-record something and throw it out there. It's a political influence show, so tune in for that if you in tune. Thanks, Uncle Jacky, for coming through. Thanks for this our co-host, our show. I was going to mention something about WrestleMania, but I'm gonna leave that for Fridays. I'm coming on the conspiracy show with you whenever you throw that up.
Probably tomorrow.
That's cool. Shout out to Duck Farms and I'm missing something now. Shout out to my girl. Shout out to my baby. Shout out to Liam. I miss you too, bro. Don't think I forgot about you, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Liam. Yo, don't think you ain't never in the picture, bro. But shout out to Liam. And yeah, bro. Good night.
Good night, y'all. Y'all be good. See you tomorrow.
Facts.
She get rocky, better yet. Let's go. On the road, she get rocky, better yet, life it get wacky. Understand, niggas gon' diss for the gram, I need bins. Quick like I'm falling in sin. Put the beam on, walk up, get closer. Let it scream like the Glock, it was me. Double G, I need the green. You could get packed if you push up on me. She gon' shake it. We spinning blocks in the V, tryna break it. My heart it be aching, I stop for the guts. Tell me something, how you supposed to trust when your heart it get broke.